traffic wrapped up by Josh Sweat and Fletcher Cox.
How much swag do those kids have?
Yeah, that's pretty good
They
too,
got Philly swag, Indy swag, now they got Commander swag.
Well, Wentz right into the pressure. It was Fletcher Cox. Four-man rush gets to Wentz again. And this time it's Javon Hargrave with his first sack of the season. Wentz is looking in that direction. Nothing there, and the pocket collapses. Brandon Graham is there. Another Philadelphia sack, their fourth. Off the play fake. Wentz, another drop back where he has to scramble and move, and that ball may have come out loose. Brandon Graham may have knocked it away, and Philadelphia has taken over. Four-man rush. Wentz had it knocked away. That ball is free and recovered by Wentz. It was Hassan Reddick yet again.
With that wide receiver playing running back on one of those linebackers, right, and that's a mismatch for any offense.
Wentz under pressure. It is another sack, the first of the second half for Philadelphia. Everybody's had a drop at one point. Fourth and long. Wentz, and it's sack number 8 for Philadelphia. Josh Sweat gets this one, and the dominant performance.
Every game I pray for 2 interceptions. Like, that one got right through me, too.
Played 1 year with Wentz. And Carson Wentz is taken down again.
So what are we talking about today?
I'm trying to see what's up with you and your Commanders, man.
Well, it's a Monday night game, man. I feel like I think we're gonna bring it this time because that first game was horrible.
Horrible. So
Yeah.
last game was in you guys' house.
Yep.
9 sacks on Carson Wentz.
Yep.
So
Horrible, yeah.
Complete domination on our part. But you know what? I
Yeah.
do think that this game is going to be a little bit different, especially with Taylor Heineke at the helm of y'all offense, because it's like Carson Wentz. He just sit there and just hold the ball, bro. And honestly, he's like sack, fumble, waiting to happen on almost every play or interception. So
Holding us back.
how you feel about the defense, though?
I feel like the defense is solid, man. We still missing Chase Young, so that pressure coming from the edge is kind of missing. I feel like they still solid. There's a lot of young talent on our team, so hopefully they can learn from this. Next season I really feel like we can really bring the pressure again. So,
well, I heard that Chase Young might be back for this game, so you guys might have your full complement of defensive linemen to try and affect Jalen Hurts in this game. So if that is the case, man, it should be a much better game, much better competition. I feel like last game, you guys played a really good game, but it was like real close. What was it, 20-17?
Yeah.
But Eagles are 8-0 at this point. Jalen Hurts is balling out of his mind.
Yeah, he balling. I see him.
I'm super happy about the team this year and everything that they have been able to accomplish so far. But I just don't feel like this the week that we go down, man. I just don't feel it. Give me a good reason why we could lose this game. What would have to happen?
I'm gonna be realistic, man. The only way is if y'all overlook us and don't come with that, game plan of win it. Like, of course you want to win, but when you overlook an opponent, sometimes you might get carried away, not really playing your best, because you just see us as an inferior opponent. So that's why I said this time I think it'll be different. Tyler Heineke is different than Carson Wentz, of course.
Right.
So I think they're going to be playing better and learn from their mistakes from last game and not to let that happen again. But the Eagles' offense is very explosive, man, from every corner. and stuff. And Jalen Hurts balling MVP conversation. You know, it hurts to say that. Again, it
Yeah,
hurts.
I know it kills
Yeah.
you to give Eagles any kind of praise, but you know, hey, at the end of the day, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. As long as the Eagles are not playing the Commanders, I don't wish no ill will against y'all. Like I'm glad the division, the NFC East, is actually a competitive
Decent. It's good.
division this
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
Rather than people keep saying no, it's the NFC least. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, Giants doing good. Cowboys,
Cowboys.
got
Yeah.
2 losses on the
We're
season.
decent. I mean, we're not garbage, but we know we decent enough.
No, to be honest with you, I feel like you guys' record would have been a lot better if Taylor Heineke would have started the season over Carson Wentz.
Don't
And
get
I
me
know
started.
that's not something that was going to happen because of the fact that they paying him so much money and they brought him there to be the quarterback.
Yeah. But I want to ask you a question. How do you feel about AJ Brown's performance this season? Like, how do you feel?
Well, I was. It's funny you say that because I was on Twitter a couple days ago, like maybe it was yesterday or whatever, and I saw this stat, right, and it said that AJ Brown has more receiving yards this season over the whole Titans receiving corps. So he has more receiving yards than all of their receivers on the Titans.
He's a
So
dog.
yeah, AJ is a dog, man. But the thing about it is, it's like it's so tough for defenses to defend because you got a dog on one side with AJ Brown, other side you got Devontae Smith, and to be honest with you, like the last time the Eagles played the Commanders, AJ Brown didn't even have a big game. It was Devontae Smith that had the big game. So I'm like, this dude, Devontae Smith was out there bossing people. I'm like, he's not the biggest guy, but he got a lot of heart, man. So any given Sunday, it's like you pick your poison. Who do you want to stop? If you want to double team AJ Brown, okay, now you got to worry about Devontae Smith and Dallas Goedert and the running game with Miles Sanders. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and you got to worry about Jalen Hurts running the ball. You know what I mean? So that's why it's like it's so tough. And then Jalen Hurts has been so zoned in and locked in this season. I feel like he has a better understanding of the offense, and he's in much more command of the offense. Because last season, it was kind of like the blueprint to defend Jalen Hurts was let's blitz him. You know what I mean? Let's blitz him, get him out of his comfort zone, make him run, you know what I mean? Or just simply contain and make him beat us from the pocket. And last year, he wasn't able to do that. But I don't know what he did in the offseason. But this season is he's on another level. Like you say,
he's a top 3 wide receiver this year. Like, that's some real stuff. Like, he's real good. And the scariest thing, all the people you said, y'all still got I believe a top 10 first round pick from the Saints still.
Yeah.
So who knows what y'all could get out of the draft?
Right now, it's the number 6 overall pick. Based on the Saints record. So we got the number 6 overall pick, which we got from the Saints, and then on top of that, we got our pick, which will probably be late 30. At the end of the first round. Based on our record so far. But yeah, man, I think the team is set up for a lot of success right now and moving forward. But the thing that bothers me the most is that we signed a lot of free agents this past off season, and a lot of guys on 1-year contracts like James Bradbury. You know what I'm saying? And he's been playing out of his mind this year, just along with Darius Slay on the other side. So two of the top 10 corners on the same team, it's going to be hard to keep James Bradbury after this season, especially if we go far in the playoffs, because he's going to want that bag. You know what I'm saying?
Which I believe y'all will, because the NFC right now, to me, is not in a good look besides y'all. Like, y'all like the definite, like, top spot, of course. But I feel there's not really a second team in the NFC that really stands out to me. I know the Vikings 7-1, but I
We
still think
already
they're
beat
shaky.
them.
Yeah, you already beat them. I think they're shaky still. So I'm like, right now, if y'all stay healthy, you know, it's Super Bowl right here. Like, it's right there for the taking.
Man, I don't even want to jinx it, bro. But
I
you
know.
know, everybody got that in the back of their mind, but I don't even want to jinx it. I like knock on wood with the you know, the health thing, because that's the biggest issue. Like everybody got to stay healthy to even, you know, get close to accomplishing that goal. But I'm looking forward to the Monday night game, man. I know I talk a lot of trash in in our group chat and with the Eagles and all that stuff, man, but it's all love, bro. Like I really just enjoy watching football. You know, we only got 17 games to watch football, and you know, it's special when your team is performing at a high level. And I already know if the Commanders was 8-0, you'll be trolling me like crazy. So
you know me.
I'm
You
just gonna
know.
lay off. I ain't gonna say too much more for the rest of the year. Even if we win Monday, I ain't gonna even say nothing. I'm gonna just let it ride. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna troll you or nothing like that. It is what it is. But
we're gonna watch the game together. So it's all good.
I think it's gonna be a better game than last game though. I'll say that much.
What's your final score? What you got in here?
Final score. So last game the score was 24-8, right? So
yeah.
I'm gonna say 27-21. I feel like Taylor Heineke, he might scramble a bit and you know make some improvisational throws down the field and stuff like that. What about Dotson? If Dotson playing in this game?
I need check, but I believe so. I'm not sure.
Now that's one thing I can say about the Commanders. You with Dotson and McLaurin, you guys got some decent receivers out there, man. McLaurin, he should be getting thought about in that upper echelon of wide receivers, because he is a real good wide receiver.
He's a dog.
He just got to stay healthy. And Dotson, he's not as big of a guy, but he got that speed and he can break away. He might kind of reminds me a little bit of Deshaun Jackson and all that. But between those two guys and you guys got a pretty decent running game. And our run defense has not been good all season, and that's something that they got to tighten up on if we got any hopes of going deep in the playoffs. But I do think it's gonna be a better game, bro. I'm definitely gonna be watching because I'm off on Mondays anyway, so I can't wait. Just trying to get through these next couple days, and we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. So, one more question before I let you go, right?
Gotcha.
Give me your top 5 teams or top 4 teams in the NFC and top 4 teams in the AFC.
All right, NFC. I got y'all. I have the Seahawks.
Right.
I have the Vikings, and that fourth one kind of gonna be hard.
I know you're gonna say the Cowboys.
I ain't gonna say the Cowboys. I'm gonna roll with the Giants. I'm gonna go with the Giants.
Giants.
I'm gonna go with the Giants.
Okay. You know what? The Seahawks have been a
real
huge
good.
surprise. A
So
huge
Geno
surprise
Smith.
this year. Geno Smith, that boy probably gonna get that contract extension. You know what I mean? But hey, it's been a real interesting season so far, man. And hey, I wish the Commanders all the luck in the world, but not this.
Too.
But not this week though, bro. Not this week. But good talking to you, bro. I'm gonna let you go. I appreciate a couple of minutes of your time, man.
No problem. Thanks for having me, man.